What's up, everyone? So I got a few hours today and we're going to be getting some work done, mostly trying to get some of these projects that have been stacking up. We're going to try and get some of them done, so you guys will like this one today. So you know we always have crazy stuff going on, but you remember these tanks in here. This one's waiting on the background and glass, which I have an update on that. They are starting to shape the background pretty soon. I'm going to head out there and I'm going to show you some of that prep process, but he's had some other tanks in the works, so this has been a slow start for us, and that is all right because everyone gets a bit busy at times. We've got this tank here. All four walls are pretty much scraped. We are now working on the bottom floor. So for the past 3 hours we've been scraping on this tank. As you can see, we still got to clean up the corners and beneath this. I still have this little portion here, and then the whole entire bottom. So this whole week we're going to be working on that, whether it's 3 hours, 2 hours, just working towards that end goal to be able to get this tank done and up to the same, you know, finishness as the other tank. Then I have the glass sitting outside for the glass to be installed here. So this tank I think will be operational before the other tank over there, which is actually pretty crazy, but that's just how the cards fell. Looking over here, you see there's no more arapaima in this tank. I went ahead and moved them, which they are all the way down here. I moved them to the largest tank that I possibly could, which is right here. There's 240. There is 6 of them in here. They are doing good and eating in here as well. Got them in here with this African scat and this long-nosed gar. So they're going to probably shoot out another 6 inches or so and then be able to go straight up into the 1,000-gallon tank. So that is pretty cool. We're going to be able to watch these guys grow just a tad bit more. So during all this, I want to go ahead and get the new pump back on these tanks, as I've been relying on these external pumps here, and it's just hard to keep up on some of these tanks. So we want to go ahead and, you know, get the big pump back on, which over here I've got a big start on it. Down here you can see I've got my Tiger Shark right here, and it's going to go straight from 2-inch. I'm going to put my piping out here, union before and after, so if I ever have to replace it, I can. I might even do a bypass on it, but I got to start cutting this and getting this, you know, all piped in and good to go. So I'm going to take a balloon, stick inside that intake right there, pump it up full of air, and then it'll stop the water. I'll be able to cut this and plumb that in. Once that's done, we are basically done with the intake on both. Then I have to work on the outtake. So I'm going to leave the longer one connected, piped all the way through. I'm then going to come down right here. You can see it comes out of the tank and tees in. I'll end up cutting it right here, and I'll run it to the back line, so I only have a 3, 10, 20, like a 25-foot run to be able to pipe it over to this sump, and then we'll be good to go. So that'll be pumped in, and that'll be one less thing. We can get these temporary pumps off of these Bellagios, because I just want them to be cleaner and clearer. Okay, so you see this empty spot up here? We are now clearing out this walkway here. I got to move this stuff down to be able to get this 400-gallon tank inside and put it up on top of that tank. So that's our next goal here. All right, we got her inside. It's a tight space, but we got to make this corner right here and lift her up on top of the tank.
Look at these guys go. They're bringing up that 400-gallon. It's going to be up top. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. Brock's here helping. We got Preston here and Josh. We're lifting the whole tank up and putting it up here.
Hold it right there. I'll go around. Hang on.
Josh says, hold it there. I'll go on the other side and lift it up.
All right, there we go. We'll run around.
Yep, run around, bro.
All right, Rob.
Josh has got the other side.
Keep that tank from falling back
Yeah, just
off.
keep it on there. Don't let it slide back. All right, Josh is going to lift. We're good to go. 400 gallon lifted by Josh. That's how you do things. Push it up on. All right, now we can start twisting. It's on there.
Here, go around this side.
Now he's going to turn this way.
Let me get in here. What I don't want to do is twist on this coating, so I'm going to lift up, move this side over. I'm going to try and not slide it as much as possible. Okay, I'm going to move my side over. Okay. All right. Now, slowly.
Slowly. Look at that.
All right.
And like that, 400 gallons comes into place.
Keep coming, keep coming. Perfect. Hang on, what's it hitting? Hang on, hang on. So we don't want to do. Okay, I'm lifting up. Oh, hang on, look, look, look. On the back side, there's a bar sticking through the bottom of the overflow, underneath the tank. Press it on your side.
Ah. Okay. We just gotta scoot it my way a little bit.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, keep coming towards me. All right.
Perfect fit.
Awesome. Now you're going to make it flush on that front side.
Left and right.
There we go. Beautiful.
All right, check it out. That tank is now gone. Boy, oh boy, let's take a look at this. I told you I was getting back into action. Well, I meant it. So come through here, and now we can look at this. There is a 400 gallon on top of this tank. That's where it's going to sit. Got to get another one of these bars made just so I can slide in underneath this edge. And then on this side, I've got this 189 gallon right there. It's going to sit right here. So this is going to be the front look of this tank. Now eventually what I can do is put some facading, make it look like stonework all the way across the front. So you hide this bottom edge of the tank so it kind of looks seamless. And you can do it all the way around too. For when we have the electric eel in here, we can have the signs lighting up there. I can do our original sign. I can do one that goes to audio and have the speaker up there with electric eel up there, or the name of the eel at the time. And this will be, you know, his display tank. It's a peninsula style, so it's viewed from 3 sides. This looks amazing. Okay, so this is all for today. Almost half of the bottom that is scraped, but nonetheless the job is getting done. And it's nice to see that other jobs are getting done. I told you guys just to bear with me and jobs will get done. Okay, fast forward a little bit. We are in the Price residence, heading downstairs, and I want to show you guys just a few more things. So last you seen the basement that we completed. Well, now we are turning it into a kids playroom. So it is a work in progress, but this area over here is going to be like a classroom style, you know, come down here and learn. And I have a little lounge area so mom and dad can sit while we're down here. But we just literally picked up all of these cube storage shelves. We had that for her little costume dress up. Picked up all these cube storage shelves, put them together. Some were already put together. But she went and got these baskets that actually fit inside each one of these cubes. She's going to label them for all the toys. Grandpa just got her this rug for her birthday, which was a couple days ago. And we then have to start setting all this stuff up. So in a few weeks, this will be a completely transformed playroom. I thought you guys would enjoy seeing the progress, not only at the rescue, but also, you know, in our personal lives. My dad takes you along and shows you his stuff. So I figured we can show you some of my stuff too. So that is what we are working on. So have my normal job, which actually I just passed my PE exam. So I am getting a new position as manager of engineering. So that's going to be awesome. When I go back from parental leave, I'll be able to have my new position. And we got stuff happening at the rescue and at my personal home as well. We got little Laura over here. Laura, say hi. Hi. She's over here putting gemstones on her leg. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We will catch you in the next one. As always, stay fishy, my friends.